y'all, welcome back to my channel, and today we're asking the question, who is your future spouse? Okay, so we have 5 desserts to choose from. All the way on the left is dessert number 1, and then we have number 2, number 3, number 4, and all the way on the right is number 5. So just pick whichever one your intuition is calling you more towards, not just the one that looks the prettiest, but the one that your intuition is calling you towards, and then go to my description box and click on the timestamp that's next to the number that you chose. Okay, I'll see you at your pile, guys. Bye, y'all. Hey y'all, pile number 1, this is your reading, and today we're asking the question, who is your future spouse? Okay, so who is this person? When are you going to meet them? Do you know them already or not? And how is their personality like? What job do they have? I'm going to go into the nitty gritty, okay? And then we also have some initials that I will pull at the end. So I'm super excited. Let's get started. So we have a bunch of cards to get to. These are just all of the characteristic cards right here. And then we have some tarot that we're going to get to, and some astrology cards. Okay, getting super detailed up in her. Let's get started, guys. The first card that I want to get to is this one. Okay, so we'll put these on the side. So your future spouse, oh my god, your future spouse is the one. Yeah, your future spouse is the one. And the vibe I'm getting, obviously you guys are probably like, duh, a future spouse is going to be the one, right? That's why they're a spouse. But the vibe I'm getting with the one is that you guys, when you meet this person, will know, like your intuition will tell you right off the bat that this person is the one. It's like I'm getting a sense that you guys are only going to go on like one date, or maybe you guys are going to talk on the phone first or something. Either way, your first like 1 or 2 interactions with them is going to tell you that this person's the one. It's not even like what they're saying, or like even I mean, obviously I feel like you guys are going to feel like you're compatible with this person, but it's more like your inner intuition, like your soul just knows, and you're going to feel that you've never felt before, and that's how you're going to know this person is the one. But also, even with this card right here, I feel like this person is someone very nurturing, very open-minded and accepting. Like they have a very positive aura. Like I'm seeing someone that's not really like, you know, those pessimistic type. Like I don't see that at all. I feel like this is a type of person who, you know, if a situation goes wrong, instead of being like, oh my god, I can't believe this happened, my day is ruined, they're gonna be like, you know what, it's okay, it happened, you know, at least it wasn't that bad. You know, let's just look forward to the day. Do you get what I'm saying? They're going to be that type of a person, which I think is awesome because I love that. I've had an ex before that was kind of pessimistic, you know, and like it just brought down like the vibe. But anyways, this is good. Yeah, I'm sensing like really good vibes from this card already. But yeah, you're going to know pretty early on that this person is going to be the one. Let's get more information. Okay, let me get into tarot, and then finally we're going to get into these little homemade personality cards that are going to give away like what job they have, if you know this person already or not, and all of that. Okay, but let's get to tarot first. So we have the 4 of Cups. Hold on, let me fix this. I don't know, this thing is in the way. 4 of Cups. We have the Knight of Wands. Ooh, we have the Queen of Wands. We have the 5 of Wands. Oh my god, guys. Holy crap. Look at all these wands. So possibly fire sign. Okay, but I mean, we're going to get to the signs and all that later. We have the Chariot. We have the High Priestess. And we have the Emperor. Guys, holy cow. This is like amazing. Okay, I just fixed the cards up a little bit to make it look prettier. But basically, guys, I feel like one thing I'm getting is your person, or like your future spouse, they're gonna, to other people, like everyone around them, they were gonna appear pretty confident, right? They were gonna appear pretty confident, like they kind of like a leader, like they know what, you know, they're comfortable with themselves, like they know what's going on, like someone very confident, a leader energy, you know, maybe even very charismatic and like, you know, like good at socializing, but to themselves, they're not going to feel like that. Like I think this person has really, really low self-esteem. Like they're kind of insecure, maybe low self-esteem, because like with the Four of Cups here, it's like, look at how like she looks coy and she's like kind of covering herself up, right? Like kind of like, don't look at me. So it's like this person is kind of giving me introverted extroverted vibes, like an introverted extrovert. I think the other word for that is an ambivert, right? I think one of my viewers told me that word. But you know, they're kind of introverted extroverted, but like to them, they're not going to appear confident at all. They're going to feel like they don't look good. They're basically kind of low self-esteem and insecure, but everyone around them is going to be viewing them like the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands, you know, like someone who has a good balance. They're confident, you know, like a leader, and they have like both masculine and feminine qualities. Do you get what I'm saying? But to them, they're not gonna see that in themselves, and I think they don't see what other people see, which is kind of sad. But I mean, it happens, you know. Yeah. So I feel like with the Five of Wands here, it's like, you know, I feel like they might suffer from a little bit of anxiety. Like it's like a lot of inner conflict all the time. But overall, very positive person. Like on the outside, they're very positive, cheerful, happy-go-lucky, you know, but they might struggle from low self-esteem, insecurity, and like inner conflict, and maybe a little bit of anxiety sometimes. This person is going to be older than you. I think they're going to have a lot of experience under their belt, and I think they're going to be a little bit well established. Like this person's going to be well established in their life. And I feel like for some of you guys, and I always get hate when I say this, I don't know why, I always get comments of people that are like kind of angry every time I mention this. For some reason, people like get triggered when I mention long distance relationship. So with the Chariot, I am getting vibes that, you know, this person's going to live a little bit far away from you. This does not mean in another country or anything like that. It could literally just be like where you live, but like in a different city. So it's like maybe like instead of being like a 20-minute drive or a 30-minute drive to see them, it'll be like a 50-minute drive or something. Do you get what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be like another state or country, but for some of you guys, it could be like long distance, like longer distance than that. Yeah, so I am getting kind of that. Like there's like, basically there's like travel that needs to be done to see this person, but that does not mean it's like very long, you know? I mean, I don't think this person's close by, but it doesn't have to be really, really far either. For some of you, it could. But I don't know, people always get triggered when I mention long distance, you know? And long distance does not mean in another country or another state or, you know, something like that. It could just mean like it's a little bit longer distance, so it will be a little bit harder for you guys to link up all the time, or it's gonna be a little bit more of a further commute if you guys had to link up. Okay, so that is the vibe I'm getting. And with the High Priestess here, and I kind of got that vibe there too, I feel like this person's very intuitive, they are spiritual, they're very nurturing. It's like they have the perfect balance between their masculine and feminine, and they just know, they just have a really good intuition. Like they can tap in, they can read the room. And even with the One, you know, this is giving me source vibes. Like, you know, the source, like where I feel like everyone came from, like that energy that was there in the beginning of time, where everything like radiated out of. So it's like this person's very connected to their spirituality. I think they're kind of in alignment with the universe. I feel like, you know, that's the vibe I'm getting. So this is kind of like a higher order spiritual person, which is awesome, you know. Yeah, and I'm getting like that they are, yeah, basically that's what I'm getting from these. Let's get more information. Okay, we have water, so it could be a water sign. We have the third house. So, okay, with water, I kind of got the vibe that they were intuitive, right? Like with the High Priestess, I said I feel like they're very much in touch with their intuition. It's like they're spiritual. So I'm not surprised that this person has a lot of water in their chart. because they are coming off, because this is crazy, because this is everything like the cards are telling me. Like, they're spiritual, they're emotional, intuitive, compassionate, and I was getting that vibe from here, that they were like very nurturing, caring, you know, intuitive. So, you know, it could be a water sign in their chart, for example, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Yeah, I'm getting really like good vibes, like really good vibes from this. So let's get more information. Let's go ahead and do the cards, like the little homemade kind of characteristic cards. Let's find out more about them. Okay, so you guys probably already saw this, so I'll start with this. So I feel like when you meet this person, you're going to be surprised. And the reason why you're going to be surprised is kind of like how I already said, that you're going to know right away that they were the one. Like, they were the one that you were going to end up with. Like, they're the one that you're going to spend the rest of your life with, that you're going to marry. Like, you were going to feel it right away, and it was going to take you by surprise, because I feel like it's going to come in your life at a point where you're just like, ugh, you know, like, I'm so like over this, like, am I going to find someone or not, or like whatever, you know, I'm just going to go with the flow, like, I don't even care anymore. And then you meet this person and you're like, oh my god, I think I met the one, you know. And it's going to take you by surprise, because first of all, you've never felt this way before, so I think that was going to surprise you and kind of shake you up a little bit, because you're going to be like, whoa, like, this feels different. So I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised when this person comes in. You know, this person's going to come in as a surprise. Like, it's not something you were expecting, you know. So I think, yeah, that's beautiful. Physical touch. This person's love language is physical touch, okay? So they like it when, you know, someone holds their hand, or like, you know, like pats them on the shoulder, gives hugs, stuff like that, okay? So physical touch. People always get the wrong idea from physical touch being a love language, but it's like, no, like, it's not the perverted way. It's like the like romantic, sweet way, you know? Like, they like that, like holding hands, rubbing their shoulders, giving massages, you know, like patting them on the back, giving hugs, like that kind of physical touch, you know? Okay, so for some of you, you guys already met this person, okay? I think most of you guys have already met this person. It's someone you know already. So maybe you guys are already talking to this person, or briefly talked to this person. But yeah, you guys already know them. So maybe they, in the past, were not interested in commitment. Okay, obviously, when you meet them, that's going to change, because this is the person you're going to end up marrying. But I think most of their life, they weren't interested in commitment, maybe because it just didn't meet the right one or something like that. But yeah, so most of their life they have not been interested in commitment. Obviously, I think you're going to come in and change that. Okay, so they could be a Capricorn or have Capricorn in their chart, and Capricorns are earth signs. So yeah, so best friend slash friend. I feel like when you guys first meet them, or maybe if you guys already met, you guys were going to kind of talk as friends. Like, it was going to start on like a friendly basis, and then feelings were going to grow. And this would make sense if for some of you guys this is like a longer distant thing, right? Then you guys would talk on the phone or message each other, and it's going to be friendly at first, and then it's going to, like, I feel like you guys are going to catch feelings, and it's going to grow into something more. Okay, okay, what else here? Yeah, so this person's introverted is what I'm seeing. I did get the vibe that they were like an introverted extrovert. Like, I don't think they're totally introverted. I think maybe their introverted side does kind of override their extroverted side. I don't know why I paused there, but I do get the vibe that they're an introverted extrovert, and I guess maybe they lean more into their introverted side. Okay, so we have Aquarius, so could be an Aquarius as well. I guess Aquariuses are air signs, right? Yeah, air sign. So could be an air sign. Ooh, and we have another water sign here, so could be a water sign, which we already kind of talked about, right? And yeah, guys, so when you first meet them, they might come off a little bit cold and detached, okay? And I think it's because their whole life they've been like non-committal, you know, like they've had commitment issues or whatever. So when you first meet them, they're going to be kind of cold and detached, but I think you're going to change this person is what I'm getting. Yeah, okay, so I think the reason why they've been cold and attached in the past is because of heartbreak. I think they've been screwed over in the past, you know, so that makes them kind of distant and want to distance themselves to avoid getting hurt. So when you first meet this person, they're going to appear like they're not interested in commitment. They're going to appear cold and detached. I think it's because of like previous heartbreak and like, you know, betrayal or whatever happened to them in the past. But I think that you are going to kind of change them, okay? So let's get to more of these. Oops. Oh, okay, well, we got stubborn right off the bat. Okay, this is someone who's a little bit stubborn. Okay. Yeah, you guys are gonna have a lot in common. Okay. And I think maybe that's what kind of sets things off, right? Because I feel like you guys talk on a friendly basis in the beginning. Maybe like talking on the phone, texting or something like that. And then I think that's how it grows. Yeah, this person's super driven. This person's a go-getter. And you know what? I kind of got that energy from the Emperor because the Emperor card told me that this person's a little bit older than you. But also, the Emperor is someone who is kind of very stable, you know, like financially and all of that. So I do feel like this is someone who's stable in their life when it comes to finances, career, and it's because you're super driven. Yeah, oh my God, look at this. Success in career. You know, they're pretty successful in something in their life. Their career, something. But yeah, they have a lot of success in their life and they're super driven. And I kind of got that with the Emperor. They seem very stable financially and like in their career. Yeah, this person's a flirt, okay? They're gonna flirt with you. They know how to flirt. Oh my God, yeah, see what I mean? Guys, I freaking knew it. So with the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands back there, like this person comes off very like, you know, they're really good socially. They come off charismatic and all of that. But the thing is, to themselves, they don't see themselves in that way. I think they have such low self-esteem and just they're kind of insecure that they don't see how charismatic they are, you know? Yeah, they just don't see that about themselves. Okay, this person's spiritual. Yeah, and we got that vibe from the High Priestess. This is a very spiritual person. I feel like they're in alignment with the universe, like I was saying before. Yeah, so yeah, I think this relationship is going to be really successful. I think they are, like in the past, they've been non-committal, but I think you kind of change them and they are looking for like a successful, balanced relationship, you know, like they want something serious. I think they just weren't able to connect with anyone on that level until they meet you, obviously. Yeah, see what I mean? This person's really, like, this person's financially very stable. So they're very successful in their career. Oh, yeah. So, if you guys have already met this person and you guys are in a relationship right now, like, this person really, really loves you. And, but if you haven't met this person yet, there's going to be a lot of love in this relationship. Okay, yeah, so it seems like sometimes it can come off immature, which is weird because the Emperor is usually like older and they usually seem a little bit wise, but like I guess sometimes it can come off a little bit immature. They are stubborn, so maybe that's where that comes from, you know? And okay, so they're gonna feel they're not as intelligent as you. So my pile number ones, I think you guys are very intelligent. Okay, I don't know what you guys do, or maybe you just like are intelligent in general, but this pile is really intelligent, and this person's gonna not feel like they're as intelligent as you. Like they're gonna feel like you're way more intelligent than them and not on their level, or they're not on your level intelligence wise, is how this person's gonna feel. Okay. And let's get to these last two cards. We have Tarot, which is Ace of Wands, and Six of Pentacles. Yeah, so this person is going to be very, oh my God, yes, guys, Six of Pentacles. Like I said, I'm getting vibes that this person is going to be very nurturing. Nurturing as in like very giving, very caring. So this person is going to be very giving. Like this is someone who's going to spoil you openly. And I think that might be one of their love languages too, is like giving, you know, like financially and like spoiling you or whatever. That might be one of their love languages besides physical touch. But with the Ace of Wands, I just see that there's a new passionate, fiery start with this person. A lot of wands in your reading, guys. So this person could be a fire sign. I'm also getting earth and water. Okay. I think there was Aquarius too, which is an air sign, but I'm not getting too much air. I'm getting more like fire, water, earth, and we did get Aquarius. So yeah, guys, this is so awesome. Let me go ahead and get initials for you guys, okay, as further confirmation. Sorry, I just need to shake that up a little bit. Sorry if you had headphones on. Okay, let's see what we got. We have P, M, K, I, G, C, H, S, P, T, V, L, F, X, Y, another K, J, U, H, E, N, and Q. I feel like pulling 2 more. Let's do 2 more. Okay, well 4 wanted to come out, so I'll take it. So we have another G, we have another I, we have U, and we have O. Okay, so those are the initials I got. And guys, leave me a comment if you already know this person and if this resonated. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you at your next reading. Bye guys. Hey y'all, pile number 2, this is your reading, and today we're asking the question, who will you be marrying? Okay, so who is your future spouse? We're getting into the nitty gritty because we're going to get to what their sign is, what potential job they might have. We're getting into just, you know, their personality, their characteristics that stand out, a bunch of tarot cards and all of that. Okay, so I'm super excited. So let's get started, guys. We're going to start with this card first. Okay, so I'm going to put these aside for now. Oh, and we're also going to get to initials at the end. But okay, the crone. Okay, guys, your person is coming off as the crone. Your future spouse, I mean, is coming off as the crone. So this is super interesting because the crone, I mean, look at the imagery too. I feel like the imagery kind of like, you know, the imagery kind of gives it away pretty well. It's like this beautiful bird. But there's like, you know, scribbles of like darkness, like even on this hand that's holding the bird, right? Sorry guys, my voice started cracking, so I drank some water. But basically, like I was saying, you know, like this beautiful bird right here looks like a pigeon or like a crow. Actually looks like a crow, not a pigeon. But like, you know, this hand is like holding it, and there's like dark scribbles all over the hand, like it's crawling towards a bird, and I feel like the scribbles are on the bird too. So basically what that, and plus, first of all, I'm jumping like 2 steps ahead here, but the crone actually is a woman who's like an old lady who's withering away. It's like a disrespectful name for like an old lady that's withering away. So the fact that your person, you know, like came out as the crone, I'm not trying to say they're withering away or they're an old lady. This card is actually really deep. I feel like your person or your future spouse is someone who has been through a lot. Okay, so this person has been through a lot for someone of their age. Guys, I'm so sorry, I can't talk. Basically, what I'm trying to say is they've been through a lot for someone at their age is what I'm trying to say. Why am I struggling to say that? That's so weird. But anyways, so this person has probably had a lot of ups and downs in their lives. They're probably very, very experienced for their age. So this person has probably dated a lot of people, have had close relatives or loved ones or even friends that have passed away. So they've kind of dealt with grief. They've dealt with heartbreak. They've dealt with betrayal. This person has gone through a lot of conflicts and a lot of problems in their life. Like I said, I bet they've probably been like backstabbed, betrayed by their lovers, friends, probably been cheated on in the past, have failed many times at projects, but bounced back. You know, like basically they've been there, done that. And I feel like this person has pretty much experienced everything. Like, you know, it's like they've lived 9 lives. Like they've just experienced a lot in their life. And so at this point, if anything bad happens in their life, or like, you know, I mean, bad is subjective, right? But like if anything like, you know, uncomfortable happens in their life, I feel like they're at the point where like they just know how to accept it. and like they don't freak out, they don't get overwhelmed, they just know how to accept it because they've seen it all and they've dealt with it all before. So it's more of like an acceptance vibe is what I'm getting, you know? So it's like nothing can really phase them at this point. Like nothing really phases them anymore. I'm also getting the vibe, even though the crone, like this card doesn't really talk about it, is I feel like this person's really intuitive. Like I feel like they're so intuitive that they're almost like psychic-ish, you know, and I'm not saying psychic as in like, oh, you know, they can predict the future. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking more like, I guess, clairvoyance. Like they're just really good at reading energies, and like they just know what's up in a room. Like they'll walk into a room and they just know what's up. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like that super, like they're super intuitive. But I feel like the reason how they got this way, like super intuitive and stuff, is because of everything they've been through, you know? Like when you have a lot of experience and you've been through a lot of stuff, you just learn how to adapt, and you're just so much better at reading the signs. So it's kind of like that. Yeah, and I feel like this person's really deep. I think because they've been through so much, you know, like they're really deep. Like they like really deep conversations, meaningful, deep relationships. They don't like superficial stuff. I feel like this person has a small circle of friends. Like they're not someone who have like a lot of friends or anything, because they don't like, they want close, deep, meaningful bonds, you know? It's not like they're just gonna be friends with anyone, you know, because they're not superficial like that. They need something deep. So that's kind of the vibe I'm getting. So I feel like they have a small friend circle. They mostly do their own thing. I'm not saying they're lonely or anything, but like they do have a small friend circle. I feel like they like doing their own thing, maybe a little bit solitary, you know. But yeah, this person likes deep conversations. They don't like anything superficial. They've been through a lot. I feel like they've been through hell and back, probably lived 9 lives. They're super intuitive. It's basically what I'm getting from the crone. So super interesting, guys. Let's get to the other cards because we got a lot here. Okay, I don't know why I put my cards like all the way back there, but basically, let's see, what do I know? Okay, you know, let's start with these cards right here, okay? I usually start with tarot first, but I feel the need to start with this. Ooh, okay, we got the 7th house, and we have the moon. Okay, so first of all, moon, right off the bat. This person is intuitive. I'm also getting that they're very nurturing and they're very emotional. I feel like this is a sensitive person. And with the 7th house here, first of all, obviously this is future hubby or future wifey or whatever for you guys, right? Future partner. So I'm not surprised the 7th house came up, but this person is someone who wants something serious, real, romantic, you know, like this is someone who values that. They're not someone who's just kind of like, and like I said, you know, that's why they have a small friend circle too, because like they value deep, meaningful relationships. This is someone who wants commitment. They're in it for the long haul. And I feel like they're pretty romantic because they're coming off with like moon energy. So moon energy, like I said, is very emotional, right? I think Cancer rules, or the moon rules Cancer. Or the moon governs Cancer. So like Cancer is a sign of like sensitivity, you know, emotion, nurturing, yeah, very emotional, like a very emotional sign. So I feel like your person's going to be someone who's very emotional. I would not be surprised if they have Cancer in their chart, or like some water heavy charts, but they're coming off very, very emotional, very sweet, very nurturing. Okay, so this is like amazing. I like that. Okay, let's get to your tarot cards, and then we're gonna go to like all the characteristic cards. Okay, so tarot cards first. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, okay, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, we have the Judgment. Oh my god, yup. The Hierophant, I'm not surprised. We have the Hanged Man. We have the Death card. We have the King of Wands. I kind of want one more just to complete this. Let me kind of pull one real quick from my stash right here. Okay, Spirit, can you please give me one more card for this person? Can you please describe them and tell me more about them? One more card, please. One more card, please. Okay, we got one. So let me put this aside. We have, ooh, the Magician. Okay. Yeah, guys. So this is what they're wanting, okay? Like when you come into their life, this is what they'll be manifesting, okay? And obviously you guys will too. But I think they're ready for a deep, serious commitment, a deep, serious partnership. That's what they're longing for. The fact that we got the 7th house here, and this person is very emotional. You know, they're deep. They don't want just any little casual, willy-nilly thing, okay? Like this person wants something serious. They want something deep. They want something committed. They want their partner in crime. And so I see that here. Like they're looking for a change, and I think it's coming. Like with the Wheel of Fortune and with the Death card, both of these, like the Wheel of Fortune indicates like a like good luck or like a change in luck, right? And the Death card indicates major change, like a huge shift. And so I feel like this is what they're wanting. This is what they're manifesting with the Magician here. They are manifesting a committed, long-term, serious relationship. And you know, that's when I think that's around the time you come in. If you, first of all, you guys might already know this person. We're gonna get to that information with like these cards right here. I think these are gonna let us know if you guys already know this person or not. So for those of you who know this person, like, you know, they manifested you because they want a serious committed relationship, you know. So yeah, I feel like they've just been they feel like their life has just been kind of stuck in a limbo for a while. Like they're not getting what they want when it comes to partnerships, relationships. But again, like something huge is shifting because we have the Death card, we have the Wheel of Fortune, but this is something they manifested. And the reason why I got super excited with the Hierophant is because the Hierophant's all about commitment and marriage, you know, like it, yeah, basically that, like commitment, marriage. It usually indicates an institution, but in this case, we're talking about your future spouse. So this is like marriage and commitment. So this is what they're looking for. This is what they want. They're trying, they had a huge awakening with like, you know, the Judgment. Like they had a huge awakening about what it is they want. They're ready to go after that. Okay, so holy cow, this makes me so excited. And they're coming off as the King of Wands here. So someone who is like a leader, you know, who has a vision. They're very optimistic. Very experienced, and yeah, they come off confident, optimistic, experienced, and kind of like a leader is what I'm getting. We're gonna get to more of what their sign might be. And guys, it's so crazy because you guys have a lot of major arcanas here. I'm kind of shook at that. So this person really is coming in with a huge change in energy. Like they're doing something. They're doing something to shift their energy big time. It's like massive shift here. This is like so insane to me. Holy crap, yeah. I don't think of any other pile so far, which I've only, I mean, this is only pile number 2, so we'll see what the other piles do. But like, I don't know if any other pile had this many major arcanas, you know, like in their tarot. So I'm kind of shook right now. But yeah, guys, this is insane. So let's go ahead and look at the characteristics and all of that. See if you know this person already or not. And who this person is, where do they work, okay? So we have Aries, okay, so could be an Aries fire sign. I was kind of getting Leo from this too. First of all, there's a lion, and plus the wands indicate a fire sign. Okay, so it could be a Leo. Okay, we have Virgo here too. So we've got earth sign up in her. We have family. Okay, so something about this and family. This could be that they want a family, which I wouldn't be surprised because there's some major like shift in energy coming in here. And we had the moon, which is governed by Cancer, and Cancer is all about family, nurturing, you know. So I feel like this person wants a family. I think that's their focus. It could even be that you guys meet this person through family. Somehow you guys have a family connection here, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay, we got Gemini here, so we have air sign. We have friend. Yeah, guys, so I feel like you guys will start off as friends, okay? Some of you guys will start off as friends with this person, and then things are just going to kind of escalate. Or it could even be that you guys meet through friend, okay? You guys are either meeting through family or friend. Something significant about that here. Okay, so this person's going to be well educated, okay? So this person's well educated. They probably have like a bunch of degrees or something. Okay, we have Taurus here as well. And it doesn't have to be a degree. Well educated could even mean like, even if they don't have a degree, it's someone who knows their stuff. Like someone who reads articles and news and they're up to date on things. They know things, you know? So it can be that too. Okay, so this is someone who has a little bit of an ego on them, okay? So they can be a little bit egotistical at times. Yeah, this person's bold. Okay, see, bold, major Leo energy, guys. I kind of don't want to cover up the crone. Yeah, guys, major Leo energy, because I just saw like the lion on this King of Wands card, right? And I don't know, gave me like Leo vibes. Okay, yeah, this person has a lot of haters. Okay, so this person, they have a lot of haters in their life. And I'm not surprised because with the crone, I kind of already, you know, first of all, they keep their friend circle small. And I guess this is one of the reasons why. But also, like with the crone here, you know, like I said, this person's been betrayed, they've been backstabbed, like they've been through everything. So I feel like, you know, I'm sure they've been backstabbed by people before. They, you know, they have haters. Maybe they're doing really well in life. So we'll get more information on that though. Yeah, see what I mean, guys? This is crazy. We have haters and then we have falling out. So they've had falling out with people in their past. Like this person's just been through a lot, okay? They've been through a lot. They have haters. They've had a lot of falling out with people. Wow, that's so weird this is coming through in the reading. It must be significant. Maybe this is a way to help you kind of know who this person is, you know? Like if you know someone who's kind of like been through a lot or have a bunch of haters and, you know, have had falling out with people close to them or something like that, then that's your sign, you know, that you know this person. But let's get more information. Yeah, guys, so maybe they have haters because like this person is doing pretty well financially. Okay, we have like increase in wealth. This person's doing pretty well financially, so it could be that. Oh my god, yeah, look, we got power couple. So this person is looking for someone that they can call, that they can be a power couple with. Okay, like for example, two independent people who are doing really well in their careers and got their own thing going on and they look good and they're, you know, earning well. That's what this person wants. Okay, because I feel like this person's doing pretty well, you know, in their own career or whatever too. Yeah, this person's pretty happy and I'm not surprised. I feel like for someone who's been through like hell and back, you know, I feel like they've learned to just accept things. Like they've learned acceptance and I feel like they're a happier person because of that. Yeah, so they're focusing on self-love right now. Self-love is important to them. Okay, so we have a self-love focus here. Yeah, so they might be a little insecure sometimes. Okay, so this person does have insecurities. Okay, so I feel like this person works out. This person works out with the chest card here. They work out. I feel like this person's pretty good looking, but even though they're still insecure about themselves. Yeah, so I feel like this person has climbed the ladder or they're trying to climb the ladder at work or something, meaning this person has a high position at their job or work, or they're trying to get to a higher position in their job or work. I feel like this person does have a high position just because I feel like with the ego card, the fact that they have haters, the increase in wealth card came out, the fact that they're looking for like a power couple thing. I feel like this person has like a lot going on, like good things going on financially. Maybe they have a high position, which is why they're like wanting all of that, you know? Yeah, this person's really sweet though. They come off sweet. And this is someone who is chill and laid back. So I did not get an indication yet if you've met this person yet or not. Usually my cards, the little neon colored cards will tell me if you have or not, but I'm not, like, it didn't really give me much of an answer to that. So, but I think we have a lot of information. I mean, we still have more cards here to get to, but I think we have a lot of information. That way you can kind of weed out if you know this person yet or not. Let me know in the comments below because I'm curious. But let's get to these cards. So we have more tarot. Oh my god, yes, this is what they're looking for, guys. Two of Cups, literally. The fact that we have the 7th house here and we have Two of Cups, like, I'm kind of shook. This person is looking for their one. Like, this person has their mind set and they're looking for the one. This is such a beautiful card too. Do you guys see this? Do I need to zoom in? Like, guys, this card is stunning. I don't know, I just feel the need to show this. Look how stunning this card is. Like, there's a rainbow and it's being poured into these 2 cups here. And there's someone just lying in the beauty and just absorbing all of this. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Okay, so yeah, 2 of Cups, guys. So let me zoom back out here. Oops. Okay, so Two of Cups, yeah, this person's definitely looking for their other half. Like, the amount of major arcanas we had, I'm so shook. Like, this person is literally, I don't know, they did a huge shift in their energy, because I don't know if they're going to therapy or if they had some type of realization. It could be realization because the Judgment card is here, but they had some type of realization where they're like, no, I'm changing my energy, I'm changing my thoughts, I'm changing what I do because I want to find the one. And then that's where you come in. So the Two of Cups just kind of confirms that they want a partner, equal give and take. Wow. Okay, what about this Page of Cups? Okay, yeah, so it's like they are, yeah, they're in this energy where they're like dreaming of this, you know, like a dreamy energy, wanting something new emotionally, because a Page of Cups is someone who is very dreamy, looking on the bright side, wanting to start something new emotionally. And I think this is where this person's at. Okay, holy cow, let's get some initials, okay, to confirm if you feel like you know this person already or not. So let's get some initials. Okay, we have an F, B, A, H, T, O, U, N, K, another N, R, another R, L, M, V, another V, Z, E, T, S, and then we have a C here. Let me get like two or three more. I feel like I want three more. Okay, well, I got four. Okay, so we got a G, we got a W, we got a Q, and we have another W. Okay, so yeah, guys, that's all I have for you. Please leave me a comment below. I read all my comments, by the way, and I'll always like them or reply back. So please leave me a comment if you feel like you know this person already or not. I'm kind of shook with this pile and how many like major arcanas came out, but give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel as well if any of this resonated, and I'll see you in your next reading, guys. Bye, y'all. Hey y'all, pile number 3, this is your reading, and today we're asking the question, who is your future spouse? Okay, so who is a person that you're going to be marrying? I have a bunch of, well, first of all, these cards right here are characteristic cards. They're going to tell us about whether you know this person or not already, what their job is, their sign, characteristics, all of that. And then we have some tarot cards, some astrology cards, and yeah, so let's get started with this card first, and I'm also going to pull initials at the end, okay? So let's get started. Ooh, the Forest. I think this has come out in another pile. I mean, not in another pile, not in this video, but like this other video I did. I feel like someone had the Forest. But anyways, okay, so guys, the Forest. The vibe I'm getting from the Forest is that I feel like your future spouse is going to appear a little bit intimidating to others. Okay, so they have some intimidating factor about them. I don't know if it's the way they look or if it's like their height or something, but they have an intimidating appearance. I feel like your person is also going to have like a mysterious vibe to them, you know, like they come off kind of mysterious, maybe even a little bit secretive, but not like in a malicious way. It's just they don't reveal too much about them. You really have to dig in to kind of get to know them. So they kind of have this intimidating appearance, a mysterious appearance. They're kind of hard to read because of the mysterious aura. But I feel like, yeah, I feel like they're just not the type of person to reveal a lot about themselves, you know? I feel like this person is also super adventurous. Okay, so this is someone who's very adventurous, they're very curious, and I'm also getting the vibe that this person's like deep. Like they, like for example, they, like this isn't someone who likes superficial conversations, you know, like they like deep, meaningful conversations. They like meaningful, serious relationships. They're not the type of person to just kind of do it like casually or like just, you know, willy-nilly superficial conversations. It actually irks them is the vibe I'm getting. I feel like they like deep relationships, deep conversations. Yeah, but I feel like this is new for them, because I feel like they haven't always been like this. So maybe something made them be like this. I feel like in the past they were not this type of person. Like they, you know, I feel like in the past they didn't care for like having deep, meaningful relationships. I feel like they probably, even had a bunch of like casual relationships and stuff like that. I don't know why that's the vibe I'm getting, but like I feel like this is new for them. Like they're just now changing and wanting something serious. I don't know why I got that, but we'll see. So let's get to the other astrology cards. We have we have yin energy, which is like the feminine energy, right? So yin. And then we have the 11th house. Okay. Interesting. So with the yin energy, first of all, your person could be any of these signs, does not have to be. We do have Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces. We have Cancer and Taurus, okay? And with the 11th house here, so the 11th house is mostly about like networking and like friendships. You know, like friends, networking, and all of that. So I have a feeling that your person has a lot of friends. Okay, this is someone who does have a lot of friends. Yeah, so I feel like this person definitely has a decent sized friend group. Like I think they do know a lot of people. You know, they have like a circle around them of people that they trust, but yeah, I kind of feel like they do have a big friend group, you know, which is weird because I feel like someone who is, you know, who has such an emphasis on deep, important, like relationships, I feel like they wouldn't have a bunch of friends around, but like this person does. I feel like they have a lot of friends, or at least friends, like, you know, at least friendship is very important to them. You know, that could be it too, but I feel like they have a lot of friends is what I'm getting. But okay, let's get to the tarot cards. So we're gonna look at these first. We have the 4 of Wands. We have the 5 of Swords. Okay. We have the 4 of Pentacles. The Priestess. Okay, this is the High Priestess. Oof, we have the Devil. And then we have the Awakening and Hierophant. Okay, yeah, guys. So, okay. I know I said that this person wants deep, like, relationships. Like, none of the superficial stuff and all of that, right? But I do feel like in the past, and I was kind of getting this vibe, and now that we have, like, the Devil here, and then it's, like, I put it next to Awakening, which I believe is a Judgment in the traditional tarot, and then that is next to the Hierophant. I feel like this person, yeah, I feel like they've had commitment issues in the past. I feel like they've struggled with like toxicity, you know, like maybe codependency or something in the past with the Devil here. And I feel like they did used to have commitment issues in the past. So this is something new to them. I feel like they've had a recent awakening. They've had a recent realization that, you know, this is not like having all these casual relationships and, you know, like having commitment issues is not something that they want to do forever. It's something that they need to change. So I feel like they're actually working on that, okay? Or if you already know this person, which we'll get to if you know this person yet or not, but if you've known this person in the past or if you know this person now, I feel like they've recently changed. Like, it's like they've had an awakening that no, like, I want something deeper. I don't just want a casual relationship. You know, like, I want commitment. But in the past, I feel like they've had commitment issues. Like, they've been scared of commitment. Yeah, like, even with the 5 of Swords, like, I feel like this person, you know, like, they just never wanted to settle down. The 5 of Swords is a competition, you know, like cheating, being sneaky, you know? So I feel like that's how they used to be. I'm not saying they used to be a cheater, but like it's like they never really took relationships seriously until recently something changed. And now I feel like they, you know, they're all about like having a stable home, celebrating with loved ones, you know, like with their friends. Again, like the 4 of Wands is celebration, home, family, friends, right? So like that's important to them. I feel like they're changing. Like something must have happened in their life that kind of caused them to reassess how they're going about things and how they're thinking about things. And now like you know, they're valuing people in their life more, and I feel like they're kind of changing and they do want something serious. Like even with the devil here, and I see the Four of Pentacles, like yeah, they used to be very selfish, like me, and not really think or care about other people, but I feel like that's changed. Like it's like they've had this awakening, and you know, with the Priestess here, it's like they've kind of gone within, and I feel like they've even kind of, yeah, it's like they've gone within. They've done that work, like spiritual work. They're on some type of spiritual journey, and it taught them a lot. Yeah, even here with the yin energy, like tuition, it's like they're tapping into their feminine energy more, you know, where they're emotional and they're caring. And I feel like this is changing them. So if you already know this person, they're probably already changed. This is probably already like, you know, how they are thinking now, where they want commitment, they want something serious, but in the past they have not. So if this is, you know, so if you don't know this person, just know that in their recent past, they, you know, they did not care for commitment, and but this has changed for them. So I feel like you will be getting the changed version of them if you don't know this person or already. I guess, sorry guys, I can't talk. You will have the changed version of them if you don't already know this person, but I'm gonna pull some cards to see if you know this person or not, okay? Okay, so let's go ahead and do these cards right here. So we have, okay, so your person could be a Cancer. I think we have Cancer here too. So we have Cancer twice. It's a water sign. Okay, so there could be a speaker of some sort, and a speaker doesn't have to be like public speaking or anything like that. It can even be like, you know how professors and teachers speak in front of a classroom, so it can be even that. But for some of you guys, your future spouse could be some type of speaker. Okay, so this person's definitely a go-getter. Okay, so this is someone who's driven. Yeah, this is someone who's very driven, probably career-oriented, you know, very motivated to do well. Yeah, guys, so I feel like when you guys first meet this person, maybe you guys only start off as friends first. Like, I feel like in some way, shape, or form, you guys are going to start off as friends first, and then things are going to escalate from there. Because the fact that we have friends only here. Ooh, okay, so they could be a business owner. Okay, for some of you guys, this person could be a business owner. Okay, it says you reach out first. Okay, yeah, and the fact that these are both on orange cards, I feel like you guys are gonna start off as friends first. You guys are gonna talk as friends first. Maybe you guys are gonna like somehow talk to them first or like reach out to them first. That's how it gets started. Interesting. Okay, we have Libra here, so an air sign. Okay, we have 2022. So guys, you guys, you know, are probably gonna meet this person this year. Okay, I know we only have 4 more months left until 2023, but I feel like, you know, maybe some of you guys have already met this person, maybe even if you're not in a relationship yet, but I feel like for most of you guys, you have not met this person yet, and I feel like you guys will meet them this year, okay? So 2022 is significant for this connection somehow, so maybe you guys are going to meet them this year is the vibe I am getting. Okay, what else? Cold. Yeah, guys, so this person comes off cold, okay, and I am not surprised at all, because remember what I was saying about this card right here? I feel like your person comes off intimidating to people. Like when you first meet them, they come off intimidating, they come off mysterious. So I think like a part of the intimidation factor is because maybe they come off really cold initially, like when you're first talking to them, you know, like maybe they're not very expressive, like, you know, when it comes to their like voice or like what they're saying or their facial expressions or something. Somehow they come off intimidating and cold when you first meet them, like when people first meet them. Okay, we have too many options. Interesting. So guys, I feel like this person has a lot of options when it comes to like romance. Like maybe they look really good or something because they have a lot of options. And like I did kind of want to say that, but I didn't with the 5 of Swords, because remember the 5 of Swords I said was like about competition, like having a lot of competition. That can be like in the, you know, romance department too, like in, you know, when it comes to your love life, like just having a lot of options, a lot of competition, as in a lot of people vying for this person's attention. So they must be really good looking or something, or maybe really successful, because this person has a lot of options. And then we have humble. So, okay. Yeah, so this person's also really humble. I am kind of shook right now with the amount of orange I have here because like this deck has a lot of different colors, but your pile has mostly orange. So I feel like this person is very like young at heart, you know, very youthful, like young at heart, energetic. I think this person's energetic, okay, because orange is all about like vitality. So I feel like this person's pretty energetic. But let's get more information on them. Yeah, guys, I feel like most of you guys do not know this person. I feel like this person's a complete stranger. When you meet them, they'll be a complete stranger, and then you guys are going to start off as friends. Oh yeah, guys, see what I mean? Remember that card back there, the friendship card, and I was getting the vibe that this person has a lot of friends. So they socialize a lot. They have a lot of friends. Okay, and I feel like they have a really nice body. Okay, so that's what I'm getting from this card, is that they have a nice body. Okay, something about their brother and sister is coming through. I don't know if you guys will meet this person through their brother or sister. Like, for example, if you're friends with their brother or sister, maybe this person comes out one day, or their brother or sister sets you guys up or something. But I feel like you guys are going to start off as friends first. And but I don't know, something about a brother or sister is coming through. I'm not sure what that means about them. Yeah, guys, this person's really good looking, and I think that's why there was a 5 of swords there, which indicates competition. And then that's why we had like too many options, like this card right here, because I think this person's really good looking. We have 2 cards about that, like this card right here, you know, they probably work out and stuff. And then we have this card. Oh, look, and now we have a 3rd card about their appearance. They're well dressed, so they're really, I guess they dress well. Yeah, guys, this person's really good looking, and I think that's why they have a lot of options. And maybe that's why they never felt like committing in the past. Like if you're just spoiled with options, some people kind of just, you know, get spoiled with that. But I feel like this person's changing. Like by the time you meet them, this person will have changed. Yeah, so this person's really successful. I think maybe that's why that makes them like a, you know, like I think this is what makes them have a lot of options. Not only are they good looking, but they're successful. So this person has a lot of money. They love music. Okay, something to do with music. Yeah, guys, oh my god, look at how many cards there are about their appearance. Guys, first of all, I want to show y'all, I have a massive deck, and I shuffled these to pull these cards, and the fact that we have all the appearance cards coming out, I'm kind of shook right now. So this person's really good looking, and I guess they get a lot of it. Oh my god, guys, look, gym. Literally, remember I said they probably work out a lot because this peach card is there, and now we have gym. So yeah, this person's really good looking. They work on their appearance. Their appearance, I think, is important to them. Apparently they dress well. Like, this is someone who looks really good. And yeah, guys, this person wants kids. So yeah, I think this person's changing. Like, they want kids now, you know. They want something serious. Yeah, okay, let's get to these 2 tarot cards, and then we'll go ahead and do the initials. So with these 2 cards right here, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, I'm not surprised. First of all, this person's a business owner, like we already got. Like, for some of you guys, this person's a business owner. Even if they're not a business owner, it's with the 9 of Pentacles, this is someone who's independent, and they're very stable on their own. They make good money, they're independent, like they're living a comfortable life. And then we have the Emperor. Okay, so this person could be older than you, first of all. Yeah, I feel like this person's older than you. I feel like they're stable, you know, like they have their stuff together. They're stable financially, which we already got like cards about that. But I feel like that's kind of coming through with the Emperor here and the 9 of Pentacles. Wow. Let's get some initials here, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna shake this. Hopefully that wasn't too loud for you guys that are wearing headphones. Okay, so for the initials, we have R-I-P. Wow, why did I just say R-I-P? Like, that's so weird. C, another C, L, K, F, R, S, M, O, B, I, N, E, J, A, and K. I feel like kind of pulling 2 or 3 more. Okay, we have N, O, and then, so we have 2 N's, we have 2 O's, and then we have a G. Yeah, guys, so that is all I have for y'all. Let me know if you know this person already or not, but I have the feeling most of you guys do not know this person yet. I feel like they're a stranger still. Leave me a comment below if any of this resonated. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and yeah, see you at the next reading, guys. Bye, y'all. Hey y'all, pile number 4, this is your reading, and today we're asking the question, who is your future spouse? Okay, so who is a person that you're going to be marrying? I am super excited because we're going to get to if you know this person already or not. We're going to get to what job they do, their zodiac sign, and all of that with these homemade cards, their characteristics. And then we have lots of tarot cards here as well. And then I'm gonna do initials at the end as well. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna put these on the side here so we can get to those later. So your future spouse. Okay, the desert, that's interesting. Sorry if you hear any background noise. It's been super loud in this house. Okay, so the desert. So your future spouse is coming off as the desert. So when I think of a desert, you think of like just sand, right? You think of just like sand, dry, like nothing there. So I feel like, yeah, like nothing there. Like it's lonely, it's dry, it's, you know. So basically what I'm getting is that your person, I feel like your future spouse likes to be alone. This is someone who likes their alone time. They like their space. This is someone who likes to be alone. They are pretty solitary and they prefer it that way. I feel like this is also someone, since they are alone a lot, they are super creative. So I feel like they probably stay home more than going out, and they'll just practice their creative hobbies at home or any creative endeavor at home. They have some type of creativeness to them. But to others on the outside, your person's gonna seem like they're boring, or that there's no substance to them. They're boring, they just kind of stay at home, there's no substance to them. But actually, this person has a lot of substance, but it's on the inside. You can't see it on the outside, you know? So on the outside, they might appear bland and like not interesting, or maybe even boring, but on the inside, like that's not true. That's not an accurate, or on the outside that's not true, and that's not an accurate representation. It's just that this person doesn't reveal too much or show too much about how they're feeling, what they're thinking, you know, what they're doing at home. So I feel like people are kind of underestimate them is the vibe I'm getting. But I feel like this is the type of person you have to talk to for a really, really long time, and they have to get to know you really, really well before they start like revealing things about their life and, you know, kind of venting about how they feel and what they do at home and all of that. Do you get what I'm saying? So yeah, it's like, see, like it's like nothingness. It's like a bland nothingness, and then there's like a little hand reaching out like, yeah, I'm here, you know? So it's like, on the outside, people think there's nothing interesting going on, or like this person seems kind of boring, or they're not doing much, but like holy cow, on the inside they're doing a lot. Just like a desert, how when you at first glance you look at it, it looks like there's nothingness, it's just dry sand, you know. But then if you go searching in the desert, you'll find all these organisms that are living there, cactuses, plants that can grow in the you know, in that dry desert, and just so much more going on, you know, than what we see on the outside. So yeah, guys, and I'm getting the feeling that this person's also very intuitive, just with the moon here, and this person's like reaching to the moon. Yeah, just with this imagery itself, like the fact that there's a moon there and this person's kind of like reaching to the moon, I feel like your person's very spiritual as well, okay? So I feel like your person's very, very spiritual. It's like they're constantly wanting to learn more, constantly wanting, you know, yeah, it's like they're reaching to the moon. Moon is about emotions and intuition. So they're constantly wanting to learn more, do more, follow their intuition. I think this is a highly spiritual person. I would not be surprised if this person meditates and all that stuff too. You know, like very, very spiritual. But okay, let's get to the other cards. I think I want to get to the astrology cards first. And then we'll do the tarot. Okay, so we have the 12th house. I cannot even. Didn't I just say with this imagery, this person like kind of reaching at the moon tells me that this person's kind of spiritual, like they're very intuitive. They're constantly wanting, like they're constantly working on themselves to be more spiritual, to be more intuitive, or listen to your intuition, you know, but because you're like reaching to the moon. And the fact that the 12th house came up, like I'm kind of shook right now. Yeah, so I feel like with the 12th house here, your person's highly intuitive. I think your person's on a spiritual path, which I kind of sensed, you know, from this card right here. I feel like your person's kind of on a spiritual path, and I feel like this is someone who's pretty awakened spiritually compared to all the other piles I've done so far. So this is pile number 4, right? Compared to all the, you know, past 3 piles, this pile person is definitely the most spiritual. Like this is someone who is, yeah, like this is someone who is really, really working on themselves spiritually, you know? Like they're really working on themselves spiritually. And sorry guys, I cut the camera real quick because I had a yawn and I did not want to yawn in the camera like that. That's so rude. It's just, yeah, I'm yawning because I didn't get enough sleep, but I'm not like, anyways. So yeah, like this is someone who's very spiritual. Like this is someone who's done the healing work, or they're constantly doing the healing work. I think there's still healing left to be done. The fact that they're reaching at the moon, like this is someone who's very, very spiritual. Okay. Yeah, I think I said that a lot. We also have the 1st house here. So that tells me that this person, you know, with the individuality, self-image, that's what the, you know, the 1st house kind of has to do with your ego, your identity. So I feel like this person is very, like, they're serious about how people look at them and their reputation and how they come off to people. I feel like their sense of self, their self-image, their reputation is very, very important to them. I would not be surprised if this person is very focused when it comes to their appearance, like, you know, like how they look to people, how they present themselves to people. I think they're very, very focused on that because it's very important to them. Like their reputation, how they look, how they're showing themselves to people, you know? So yeah, this person's very focused on how they look to people, their self-image, their identity, and kind of their ego too. So let's get some tarot cards up in her. Let's start with these first. So here, I'll start like this. Oof. Right off the bat, 3 of Swords. We have the 8 of Wands. Okay. We have 2 of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands. Okay. We have the World. We have Justice. And then we have Page of Swords. Ooh. Okay, so your person's very curious. This person's a very curious person. They're witty. They're very intelligent. Like they have a sharp brain, like very fast-tracked brain. And yeah, this person's very curious. So I wouldn't be surprised if they, you know, have all these little, like all this random knowledge and random facts on everything, because I feel like they're just a curious person. So they're constantly absorbing like information and wanting to learn more. With the 3 of Swords here, I feel like this person has had their heart broken in the past. I feel like this person, you know, I think right around the time you meet them, this person will have had their heart broken or like something major. And then, you know, they're going to reel themselves out of it. And then that's when they connect with you, who just happens to be like their long-term partner, you know? So that's also what I'm getting. But right now, I feel like, you know, they want harmony in their love life. I feel like they are wanting harmony, they're wanting balance. The fact that we have the World here and the 2 of Pentacles, I feel like they want this new fiery, passionate start with someone that they really trust. Like they're tired of just, you know, they're tired of just like heartbreak and things going nowhere. It's like they want something serious, you know. So by the time they kind of come into contact with you, like they'll know what they want and they're going to be ready for something serious, because it's like they want this harmony. They want to complete it, like the cycle that just ended, their heartbreak. They want to complete it, get it out the way for, and then, you know, go towards a much more harmonious cycle. And with the 2 of Pentacles here, I feel like they're wanting balance in their love life. yeah, and I feel like they're moving towards us fast. So I don't know if you guys know this person already or not. We're going to get more information on that with the other cards that I'm going to be pulling. But I feel like right now, the trajectory this person's on, that they want this fast. It's like, you know, they're tired of the old BS. They're tired of just like dating and like things not ending the way they want it to. Like it's exhausting and it's draining, you know? So I think they're wanting really fast forward movement is what I'm getting. And I think that's probably around the time when you meet them, okay, if you haven't already. But yeah, let's get more information on that. Let's see if you know this person already or not, or who is this person and all of that with these cards. Okay, so this person might work in sales, okay? For some of you guys, they might work in like the sales industry. Okay, for some of you guys, this might be long distance. Sometimes the Eight of Wands can also talk about like communication from far away, and so that could also be it. But I think for some of you guys, this, you know, your partner might be long distance. A lot of people in my comments get mad at me when I mention that they might be in a long distance relationship. They're like, nope, I don't do long distance. I've seen it so many times, and I totally understand. It does not mean that they're in a different country or a different state or a city. It just means you might have to kind of travel a little bit, like a little distance to see them. You know, for example, like, you know, it's not gonna be like a 20-minute, 30-minute drive to see this person. It might be like an hour drive or like a 2-hour drive to see this person. Do you get what I'm saying? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting. Yeah, see what I mean? This person wants commitment. They want something serious. They're tired of the old BS. They're tired of constant heartbreaks, you know, going from relationship to relationship. So around the time that they feel strongly about this, you know, they'll have just completed a cycle with the world here, and then that's when they come into contact with you, I feel like. So yeah, Aries. So they could be an Aries, which is a fire sign. Yeah, so sometimes this person can come off timid. And you know, that's the vibe I was getting with the desert. Like when you look on the outside, this person comes off timid, nothing like not interesting, maybe a little bland, maybe a little boring, maybe they're, you know, people feel like they have no substance, but then on the inside, it's like it couldn't be further from the truth is what I'm trying to say, you know? I think this person just doesn't reveal themselves like that, so people take them the wrong way, and then you kind of have to get to know them to kind of see like how much substance they have, you know? And how, yeah. But okay, so I got childish, so sometimes this person can be kind of childish. I don't know if this person's young or not. We did have the Page of Swords here. And the Page of Swords could sometimes, you know, indicate like a younger person, like a page. But yeah, so parent. Okay, so this person with parent here, this person either already has a child or they want kids, which is why parent is here. Okay, so it could possibly be that they want kids, or maybe they already are a parent, like they have a child. Okay, so yeah, this person's well educated. Okay, so it looks like this person is sometimes a little bit self-absorbed too. Okay, like self-absorbed, maybe a little bit selfish. And then we have, okay, so for some of you guys, this could be someone that you've been with in the past, or if not like a full-blown like ex or relationship, it could be that maybe you kind of talked to that person a little bit as friends and then like kind of stopped, and then maybe you start talking to them again, and then this develops. But there's some like past thing. For some of you guys, this is like a past relationship or a past like situationship. If it's not a full-blown relationship, someone you talked to before is what this card is kind of telling me. Okay, for some of you guys, this person could be in the science field. Okay, so we have sales, we have science, and this person could have tattoos. Okay, so this person could have tattoos. Let's get more information on them. Let's see here. Okay, we're gonna use this deck. Okay, so let's get to the rest of these cards. So these cards are just going to tell us a little bit more about their characteristics. We already kind of got a good gist of it. But, yeah, so this person has a successful career or project or idea. I was getting some creative vibes from this person. Like they do something on the side that's a creative hobby or something. But either way, they're pretty successful in their career or this creative hobby or whatever they have. Okay, they're really driven. Yup, this is a really driven person. Okay, so this is a go-getter. This person might own a house. Okay, this person might have a house already. Yeah, and this person is super spiritual. Oh my god, yeah, spiritual guys. Isn't that what I was saying? Not only with this hand reaching the moon like that, I kind of got the vibe this person was intuitive, they were spiritual, but also with the, what was this? Oh yeah, the 12th house. Yeah, even with the 12th house, which is all about like the unseen forces, right? And spirituality and transcending. So yeah, this is a highly spiritual person. I'm kind of shook right now. Okay, so this person might have anger issues. I'm gonna literally put anger issues over childish because I think that's where it comes from. You know, maybe they do have some like childish behavior, anger issues. Travel, yeah, see what I mean? For some of you guys, this is a long distance thing requiring you to travel a little bit more, but it could even be that this person just likes traveling. Yeah, and this person's wealthy. So, you know, they have a really successful career or project or something, but I think this thing brings them wealth. Like they're doing really good in it. And yeah, this person has a high self-esteem. So, yeah, so this person's very like sure of themselves. Like they have a really high self-esteem. Yeah, I feel like there was something else about this in these neon colored cards. Am I tripping? Well, yeah, they're self-absorbed. I think the ego card came out for them too, right? I don't know, I might be confusing that with something else. But anyways, let's go on to the other tarot cards, okay? So we have Ace of Cups. Okay, guys, so Ace of Cups is all about a new beginning, a new start emotionally, and typically Ace of Cups is like a new love, you know, like a new love, a new emotional journey starting. So yeah, so definitely Ace of Cups here. And I also have the Ten of Swords, which is all about like backstabbing or betrayal. I did get the Heartbreak card earlier, so I feel like right before you meet this person, they will have gone through some type of heartbreak, and I feel like they will have gotten their heart broken, or maybe like they got betrayed or backstabbed or something. But it's funny because I kind of want to change this to this. Like I kind of want to put the Ten of Swords here and then like the Ace of Cups here. Because I feel like, you know, with the heartbreak, like the Three of Swords here, which I'll pull out because we have the Three of Swords here, which is all about heartbreak, right? And so I feel like they're gonna go through this. They're gonna go through this heartbreak, and it's gonna be some type of betrayal. They're gonna feel backstabbed, and then after that is when, you know, they start looking at this new, like this. They're wanting this new emotional like fulfillment, this new start or new beginning in love, and that's when you come into the picture, you know. So it kind of goes from this to like this beautiful like thing with you. So that's super cute. Let's get some initials for this person. Okay, just for extra confirmation. Let's see. So we have M-Y, M-Y, that's so weird, I said M-Y, M-Y, H-B-O-A-P, another P, M-N-T-O, another B, J, another T, I-U, another U, E, another E, G-C-R-N-F. So that is all I have for you. Please leave me a comment below if you know who this person is already, because I saw this past situationship thing happening. Yeah, and I wonder if this is even, if this person is a past relationship person or like an ex or something. I wonder if this is what happened like in your relationship with them or something like that, but now they're coming again and to start anew. But anyways, leave me a comment below if like, you know, if any of this resonated. I read all my comments, and give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel as well, and good luck guys. Bye y'all. Hey y'all, pile number 5. This is your reading, and today we're asking the question, who is your future spouse? Okay, I'm super excited because we have all these characteristic cards right here that we're going to get to, and this is going to tell us if you know this person already or not, what their job is, their sign, their characteristics, and all of that. So we have a lot of cards to get to. I'll put that on the side. Then we have some tarot cards, some astrology cards, and then this is the one I want to start off with. I'm also going to get some initials as well. Okay, but let's put all of these aside so I can start with this. Okay guys, so your person is coming off as the Mystic, and this is my first time getting this card from any of my readings, period. I don't think I've ever pulled the Mystic, so I'm kind of excited right now. First of all, look at the eyes here. What are this even? Okay, there's a butterfly. Yeah, there's a butterfly, and then like these eyes that are kind of reflected here. So what that's telling me is this person is intuitive. I think they see through the BS, and I think this is a highly spiritual person. Yeah, guys. Okay, so the Mystic. Your future spouse is a light worker, straight up, okay? Your future spouse is a light worker. This is someone who's gone through a bunch of spiritual tests, and you know how they use their life lessons to help others. And yeah, so basically, so your future spouse is someone who has gone through a bunch of spiritual tests and, you know, a bunch of lessons, and now now they're using everything that they've learned through all the spiritual tests that they've gone through and all of that to help others, is basically what I'm trying to say. I don't know why that tripped me up so bad. Like, I explained that so poorly, but basically, you know, this person has, you know, gotten really, really tested by the universe, but everything they've learned from those tests, you know, they were able to heal, they were able to transmute it, they were able to apply it, and now they're kind of like these light workers and healers that are kind of helping other people. So I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if this person posts really spiritually awoken quotes or like pictures on their social media to kind of help, you know, their followers or people kind of raise their consciousness or raise their vibration. I feel like this is someone who, you know, like I said before, has done and is still doing a lot of inner work, a lot of inner healing on themselves, and this is how they've gotten to this level, you know. Like, I feel like this person does tend to this person does or has done a lot of work on themselves. Guys, for some reason with this reading, I like feel so flustered. I keep stuttering. I apologize about that. But basically, you guys kind of get what I'm saying, right? Like, this person is someone who's done a lot of work on themselves, a lot of inner healing work, and now they've gotten to this level where they're like a light worker and they're a healer, and they can kind of teach others and like spread their knowledge, you know? So I feel like this is someone who always tries to better themselves by learning more about themselves and continuing to heal, continuing to grow spiritually. And for some reason, I'm also getting the vibe that this person is really patient. I don't know why I'm getting patient vibes from this person, but I am. It's like they're coming off like very patient, very like very lighthearted, you know, very spiritual, very awoken. You know, they're like deep conversations. They like to share their wisdom. I think they post a lot of spiritual quotes and stuff on their social media. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting from this person. So I'm kind of shook right now. Let's get more, guys, like, seriously, that's like everyone's dream, by the way. Everyone's dream is to marry a light worker. Like, that would be amazing, you know, because it's like they've done their inner healing work. Like, they've seen their flaws. They know why they project certain things, so they seem more mature, they seem more wise in that aspect, you know. Okay, let's see what else. Ooh, we have Pisces, and then we have the moon. Okay, so let's move these down a little bit. So yeah, we have the moon and we have Pisces. So first of all, this person is very intuitive, they're very nurturing, they're sensitive, they're emotional, but in a good way. So very much in tune with the moon. And then we also have Pisces here, which Pisces are known to be very dreamy. They're also sensitive. You know, they're very intuitive. They're compassionate. They have empathy. So, yeah, this person's very like, you know, I bet they have a lot of water sign, or like a lot of water in their chart is what I meant. They could even be a water sign. But yeah, this person's very nurturing, sensitive, intuitive, compassionate. Wow. And okay, let's get to their tarot cards. Okay, so we're gonna get to these two tarot cards later, but let's see what we have. Ooh, the Fool. Okay, so like a new beginning, but what about a new beginning? Ooh, the Hierophant, guys. I love seeing the Hierophant in any freaking love reading. Okay, we have the Six of Cups. We have yeah, guys, this person's done a lot of healing. They've done a lot of inner child healing. I think they've had a rough childhood, but they've done a lot of healing. I feel like, you know, with the Fool here, the Hierophant, and the Three of Wands already, they want a new beginning. They want a new beginning in, I feel like this is love, because we have the Hierophant here. So it's like they're wanting something serious now. They want a long-term committed relationship. They want marriage and all of that, because that's what the Hierophant represents, you know? So I feel like they want this new beginning in love, because the Hierophant's here. They want something committed. They want something long-term. You know, they want marriage, the white picket fence, all of that. That's what they're wanting. And like they're making, like they're planning it. Like, they're looking at the horizon ahead to see how they can achieve this. So I feel like they're gonna go about things differently than they have in the past, because now they really want this. Okay, we have, oh my god, the Two of Cups. Guys, I cannot even. This is what they want. This is what they want. The Two of Cups is a partnership, a loving, you know, a loving, romantic, equal partnership. That is what they want. This is a new beginning they're looking for. They want commitment. They want marriage. They want, and they're planning this. Like, look at these pieces. Do you see these dominoes pieces? It's like they're strategizing. How can they achieve this? Because they're done with like, you know, they're done with partnerships where it's not leading to this. Do you get what I'm saying? We have the Ace of Voices. So yeah, guys, again, like they found newfound clarity. So, you know, Ace of Voices is all about having new clarity, like a new clarity, a new perspective on something. And I think it's this, like they want something more committed. They want like a long-term partner, you know, like they want their significant other. I want one more card. Spirit, can you give me one more card about them? Ooh, okay, that was quick. Okay, I was trying not to drop it. Yeah, guys, like in the past, it looks like there was a lot of conflict maybe in their relationships, because we have the Five of Swords, which can indicate like conflict. It can indicate competition, you know, competitiveness, like kind of like sneakiness a little bit. So I feel like in their past relationships, things have not gone well. Like maybe there was just like, I'm getting toxic vibes, you know. But yeah, they're wanting something different now, and I think that's what they're kind of trying to go towards. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to these cards. Let's see if you know this person already or not. Is this a new person? What do they do? Who are they? Oh my god, heartbroken. Yeah, I feel like in the past it's just been toxic. Like in the past their relationships have just been toxic, and that's what I was getting with the Five of Swords here. Five of Swords is all about sneakiness and competition and all of that. So they've been heartbroken in the past, you know, and they don't want this anymore. They want to find their person. They want a committed relationship. They want marriage and all of that. And I think that's like around the time when you meet them. Yeah, see what I mean? Like they don't want this anymore. They're not like where they're not interested in commitment, you know, and like just casual. Like I think something has changed, and they want commitment now with the Hierophant here, you know, like they want something serious, and that's what they're planning with the Three of Wands here and next to the Two of Cups. Yeah, they could be a Leo. Ooh, okay, so they have kind of jealous tendencies. So you know how some partners get jealous easily, or like they have some possessive kind of qualities about them, that they're kind of like there's some jealousy in the relationship, like maybe like you know, for example, if you receive attention, like this person might get jealous. They kind of have that to them. I know that's kind of toxic, but I mean, that's what the cards are saying, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, so Pisces. They could be a Pisces. Oh my God, guys, we got Pisces twice. Look, this is a Pisces card too. So they definitely have Pisces in their chart somewhere. Because we got Pisces and we got Pisces. Okay, they could be a boss or a manager. Okay, for some of you guys, this could be a boss or a manager. We have traveling, so this person likes traveling. Okay, they could also be a Capricorn. These are earth signs. We have fire, water, earth. Oh my God, guys, a competition / competitive. I think this person is kind of competitive because the Five of Swords is also my competition card, right? So I feel like this person's probably really competitive, which is why they're probably like they have like this jealousy like streak to them where they're kind of possessive, I feel like, and maybe a little jealous, like a little bit of jealousy is what I'm trying to say. I'm so sorry, guys. I keep like stuttering and I'm flustered during this reading. I don't know why. But yeah, so I think they kind of have that in them where they're like very competitive, you know, like possessive, maybe a little jealous. Okay, they're an entrepreneur. Okay. So yeah, guys, look, boss, manager, entrepreneur. Yeah, so this person's like a boss of some sort, an entrepreneur, maybe business owner or something, or a founder. Okay, yeah, this is a new person. So you guys have not met this person before. This is a whole new person. This is not like an ex or anything like that. Yeah, so this person's like an entrepreneur, they're a boss, they like luxury, okay? Like I think this person's probably wealthy. I feel like they like luxurious things. Aquarius, okay. So this person could be an Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius is an air sign. And receiving gifts. Okay, so one of their love languages is receiving gifts. Okay, so you know some people have like physical touch as a love language. They have acts of services or quality time. Well, their love language is receiving gifts, meaning like they feel loved when people give them gifts. Okay, and we have strangers. Yeah, guys, see what I mean? This is a whole new person. You don't know each other. Like you don't know this person yet. Your future spouse, you have not met them yet. Okay, this is a whole new person and you guys are going to be complete strangers when you first meet. Okay, and we have friends only. So you guys might start off as friends, okay? So when you first meet as strangers, you guys might like talk or start off as friends and then things might kind of get heated between you guys, you know? Like feelings. Okay, let's get to the rest of these. So these cards are going to give us a little bit more about their characteristics. I feel like we kind of got a good gist of it with these, but this will just give us more information, okay? So we have intelligent, okay? So this person's intelligent. Okay, so maybe they spend too much, and I'm not surprised because we have luxury here. Like this person likes luxurious things, which are usually more expensive. So this person does kind of tend to spend too much. Yeah, they're very career focused, and I feel like they're doing well in their career too, since they are like an entrepreneur. Most entrepreneurs are very career focused, right? So yeah, this person's very career focused. Okay, so this person might be a little weird. Yeah, like weird meaning like, you know, some of the things they do or say or how they act is unusual. Yeah, so we have ladder. So this person has climbed up the ladder, okay? So this person has climbed up the ladder when it comes to their career, when it comes to their status. And I feel like this is important. Like they're very career focused, so this is very important to them. Okay, so this person could be a little dramatic, okay? Maybe they're a little bit dramatic. Oh my God, guys, look, we got gift again. So remember we said their love language was like receiving gifts. Is it under here? Yeah, receiving gifts. And we have gift again. And this is from 2 different decks. That is so crazy. And anxious. Okay, so we have anxious. So they might be the type to have anxiety. Like maybe they suffer from anxiety a little bit. Yeah. So yeah, they can come off a little bit anxious. So maybe they struggle with anxiety. Yeah, great connection. Yeah, so they feel like when you guys get together, they're going to feel like you guys have a great connection. You guys are going to have a good connection together. And I feel like this is also what they're wanting, right? Like they're wanting a good connection because they finally want the 2 of Cups. They want the commitment, the marriage. Okay, so this person has a big ego. This person has a big ego. I feel like I've been getting that a lot lately, the ego cards. But they are very sweet though. This person's very sweet. Okay, so their career is very important to them. But right now maybe they are struggling a little bit in their career. Yeah, because this person's an entrepreneur. I feel like they're like a business owner or boss of some kind. But it seems like they are kind of struggling in their career a little bit. And then we have unique. Okay, so this person's unique. But do you know what this reminds me of? This unique card, holy crap. This unique card kind of reminds me of this weird card, right? Like if you're like weird, you're like different. And then now we have unique come up. So that's freaking crazy that that happened. But anyways, let's get to your tarot cards, okay? So we have the Hermit and we have the Chariot. Yeah, so yeah, this person's very driven, determined. You know, this is a go-getter, definitely focus on the career is what I'm getting. But with the Hermit here, maybe they have kind of been in hermit mode a little bit. So hermit mode is where you're kind of like more, you know, withdrawn, kind of introverted, seeking answers from within, self-analyzing, like what went wrong, what can I do next, what should I do different. So you know, I think they have kind of, maybe they'll kind of be in hermit mode before you meet them or right around the time you meet them, kind of analyzing what they want to do in their life, which makes sense because it seems like they're wanting to make a huge change in their life when it comes to their love life, which is why we have the Hierophant here and all of that. So, and like the Three of Wands, yeah, the Three of Wands is all about looking at the horizon, looking at your options, kind of analyzing what to do next. And the Hermit mode is kind of like introspection, you know? So I think a little bit of both going on there, like right before you meet this person. But let's get some initials for this person, okay? I'm gonna shake this bag. Sorry if that was loud, guys. Okay, let's get their initials. Okay, I think I want like a few more. Yeah, let's do that. So for initials, we have a T, O, K, I, N, another N, J, D, Y, O, X, K, U, F, another F, S, V, G, M, H, C, P, T, L, Y, and we have an M. Okay, guys, so let me know in the comments below what you think about this. Did anything resonate? Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you liked this video or if anything resonated, and I'll see you at your next reading, guys. Bye, y'all.